No, just there was an injury to his back, but not beyond that.
Could he have returned to the game?
Possibly, yeah.
Brandon, why did you decide to play your starters as late as you did?
Yeah, we were trying to compete in the game, and we only have 48 guys on the team that are active for the game. And so we wanted to make sure that they went a good ways in this football game and competed at a high level. And then when we felt like it was right for them to get out of the game, then that's what we were going to do, slowly phase them out so that we get them ready for next week.
Why did you feel like that was important?
Well, we only get 2 practice squad elevations for the game, and you have to put a team out there. And you can't decide when you're having to play a football game who isn't going to play and who is going to play and how you're going to subtract this. You got to go out there and play the football game, because we don't have, this isn't the preseason where you have 90 guys to choose from. You only have 48 players to choose from. So you have to go out there. You have to field a football team. And so we did it the best we could. We wanted to play well in the game, and then we wanted to be safe for next week, and that's what we did.
Was that your decision? Was it you and Tom?
Yeah, it's definitely my decision.
Was Tom on board?
Yeah, of course. We went into it at the beginning of the week and said, we'll find out before the game what happens, but we have to go play Denver, and we're going to go try and play a good game to the best of our ability and keep everybody safe.
You used the term appropriate decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Did you, like with Justin, for example, is that appropriate to have him playing in the fourth quarter?
I believe that Justin played the right amount. I think when you look across the league at the other teams who were playing in the playoffs and what they did this last week, I think you'll see a lot of high-level players playing in their football games. I think that's fair to say. I think you'll see all the big-time quarterbacks, big-time players were out there for their football teams because they have to be. Okay, there's only 48 guys that you can choose from. And these aren't easy decisions. They're not easy decisions. And hindsight is perfect for everybody on the outside, but these games are not easy to manage. They're not, because you don't have that many players. And we did it to the best of our ability.
After Mike's injury, did you give any second thought? At halftime, did you think maybe reevaluating it all?
At halftime, we had our game plan for the second half, which was the same that it was going into the game, and I thought that we executed in the second half.
Did Joey tweak something?
No, Joey was taken out like the rest of the guys that we were trying to phase out in the game.
And then Kenneth Murray?
He has a stinger.
All right, next question.
Go ahead.
You guys are going to play the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any initial thoughts on that matchup?
No, we're going to be ready to play. I'm proud of the football team for the season that we've had. We've come a long way since the beginning of the season, and now we got to have a great week of practice so that we can be at our best whenever they tell us to play.
Brandon, are you a different team than the one that played them earlier?
Yeah, we're a much different team than the one that played them that day. Entirely different. It's been.
How so?
Well, I think that we have a number of players who weren't even at that game that are on our team now. There were a lot of things that happened in that football game that were certainly unique in terms of the amount of people that we lost in that game, and we'll learn a lot from that game. I think we knew that they had a good football team and that they would have a good season, which they've had. We have full respect for them, and we know it's going to be a tough game.
With uncertainty about when that game is, how do you guys handle the turnaround?
Yeah, if it's a Saturday game, we'll go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if it's a Sunday game, then it'll be a normal Wednesday, Thursday, Friday schedule.
Given the approach of the game, how did you feel like, especially defensively, you guys played?
It was up and down. Too many big plays.
Were you aware, like, at the start of the game that you guys had clinched the fifth seed?
I was. Mm-hmm.
Did that impact anything about the process for you?
No, we felt like the process, that we would take, regardless of if they had won or lost, we knew what our plan was going into the game, and I thought we executed it today.
So even if the Ravens had won, you would have faced these guys out the way you did?
If the Ravens had won and we're trying to earn the 5 seed, yeah, I mean, we would definitely. Yeah, we would have tried to manage it similarly to what I said at the beginning of the week when I was in Chicago, that we were going to go try and play a competitive game and then work our guys out, in the second half.
And Bryce Callahan was inactive?
Yes, it was just being cautious for next week.